欢迎光临，请问几位? Today I'll teach you how to order Chinese food. I've been studying China for 4 to 5 years and I've eaten different varieties of Chinese food. I've also talked with friends from other countries about Chinese food. Chinese food is so famous, but unfortunately, not every dish is familiar with foreign friends. So today, I will provide you with a menu. If it's your first time to come to China, or it's your first time to order Chinese food, please be welcome to order food from my menu.
The first I want to recommend is fried rice. It's rice mixed with other ingredients and they are all fried together. You can choose what you want to put in your rice. And if you fry noodles instead of rice, then we have fried noodles. I think fried noodles and rice really saved a lot of foreigners who are not used to Chinese food. If you like mixed food, you can go for mala tang. It's a mixture of your favorite vegetables and meat. The chef cooked them together in a very delicious soup. Also, dumplings are made in a similar way. They are a mixture of meat, vegetables, and wrapped together in small pieces of dough. I think dumplings are really famous in China, but our foreign friends like fried rice and noodles more.
The next dish is Beijing roast duck. How to enjoy roast duck? The right way to eat Beijing roast duck is to hold a piece of flour pancake and pour sauce over it. Then add a delicate serve of duck skin, vegetables, and meat and wrap them. The taste is so tasty, so don't miss it. Small steamed bun, xiaolongbao, is also the favorite food for many people. We just don't get how Chinese people put soap in the very thin piece of dough. There are many tips before taking a bite of the bun. First, cool it down, then make a hole in the dough and suck out the soap. Then you can enjoy the bun with great content. But unfortunately, we do not recommend this dish to Muslims.
Besides all the dishes, I also have other dishes on my menu, like Gongbao Jibing, it's Kongbao chicken. I have Luo Gulao Rou, it's sweet and sour pork with pineapple. I have Chunjuan, it's spring rolls. I have Yao Guo Chao Xiaren, it's fried shrimps with cashew nuts. And if you like spicy food, you can go for Ma Po Doufu. It's stir-fried tofu in hot sauce. And one more thing, if you come to China to study, do not take the food in the cafeteria at your school as real Chinese food.
Hello everyone. Have you tasted the Chinese dishes recommended by Haile and Jason? Cuisine has taken up an important position in Chinese culture. As the origin of Eastern cuisine culture, Chinese cuisine started to spread to ancient countries prior to the Qing dynasty, and their influenced Europe, America, and Africa indirectly. The Silk Road introduced the noodles, tofu, and other vegetables, which has a history of over 4,000 years to the Western countries. Tea, as an ancient and fashionable drink, has come to every corner of the world through the ancient tea horse road. Cuisine played an important role in Chinese people's social life. When a good friend comes from a remote place, he or she is entertained with cuisine. For Chinese people, cuisine is not merely for satisfying the stomach, but it is also a creative art. The delight and appeal of Chinese cuisine lies not only in the strict requirement of complete presence of color, aroma, and taste, but also in its exquisite choice of dish names and ways of enjoying the food. Color refers not only to the color, but also to the modeling of foods. Aroma refers to the fragrant and appetizing smell of the dishes, and taste is the soul of Chinese cuisine, which associates the tasting of the food itself with the appreciation of seasonings and textures. The naming of Chinese dishes is quite skillful and delightful, which suits both refined and popular tastes. Some dishes' names make use of vivid metaphors, historical stories, and anecdotes about famous people, such as ant climbing trees, lion's head, beggar's chicken, and treasures filling the home. Some dish names are quite poetic, such as a flight of white egrets in blue sky. The grasses up north are as blue as jade, and a timely snow promising a good harvest, all combining literature with appetite. Many ancient Chinese poets were fans of delicacies, and some of them even became famous gourmets. Do you know Su Dongpo, the literary giant of the Song dynasty? He invented the famous dishes of Dongpo pork and Dongpo soup. He introduced the lychee, the fruit from the south of China, to the other parts of the country. He also explored the delicious taste of the spine of the lamb, and created a dish of the lamb spine hot pot. In this chapter, we'll tell the stories of colorful Chinese cuisine, fragrant Chinese tea, and mellow Chinese wine to you, as well as the life philosophy of the Chinese people. Please join us, and you will definitely love this chapter so much.